Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Naif, and this is Unicell Campus Series. Today, we will investigate the what we call as the midnight campus. Study spaces stay bright lit, and the hostel corridors stay noisy. And the group chats keep students will sit long up to the midnight. Many people say students need a better discipline, but the truth is, campus system can finally push the students into chronic sleep loss. In this report, we will show you that there are sleep phases that go beyond telling students to sleep earlier. The first one we have is a deadline dashboard to stop the deadline conditions. And the second one we have is the noisy bouncer to protect quiet hostel. And the last one we have is at a midnight shutdown, we work at using lighting deals or Wi-Fi measures to encourage wind down. Let's take a look.
The campus is still active late night at study, spaces glowing and students quietly working. But sleep loss is not just about students staying up late. It's shaped by the campus environment, noise, light brights, and constant online activity that make rest harder. This lack of sleep affects learning mood and stress level. So the real issue is this is not isn't about student discipline, it's about the campus system encourages late night productivity.
Universities often tell students to just sleep earlier, but this ignores the real issue. Students stay up late not by choice, but because of the system pushes them to. First is deadline collisions. When multiple assignments and projects fall in the same week, sleep becomes the first sacrifice. This is not pure discipline, it is academic available into the timetable. Second is the hostel noise. Late night conversation and share rooms and thin walls make quality sleep difficult. Even students who try to sleep early are distracted by their living environment. Third, bright lights and Wi-Fi habits. Campus operate 24/7 Team Strong's Wi-Fi and always open digital platforms, encouraging continuous studying than scrolling that delays sleep.
This is what burnout feels like. 3 big deadlines, 1 week, only 72 hours to finish them all. When this happens, students don't manage their time better. They just lose their sleep. But this is smart planning. Deadline Traffic Control 2.0 makes sure that by week 2, all lecturers put major assessment. Anything worth 10% or more into a shared dashboard. The system quickly spots any weeks where too many deadlines happen at the same time. If more than 2 native deadlines fall within 72 hours for the same group of students, a limit is set, unless there's a valid exception announced early. Let me be clear, this doesn't make the work easier. It just reduces unnecessary stress caused by overlapping deadlines. Because studying should be challenging, not stressful chaos.
For all the students, let's relook at tour during exam week. Sleep is special for us, but we have been there when it's going to pass out 1 a.m. and try to sleep and someone is having full-blown party in the hallway. It's awkward to complain and even worse to stay awake, so we can give solution and we start inventing noise bounty. This hotel will do you expect from mass fancy prison. Let's keep a record straight. How the noisy bounty works. We are not going into a room, we just checking the noise level in the hallway. If someone being loud, you can report via quick QR, but we ask to give you them friendly peer reminder. First, we are neighbors, not your parents. And we will check the weekly scoreboard to see where your floor stand. The winners get the bounty things we actually want to free laundry token, better snack inventory, or first dip in the best study rooms. Less noise means better sleep and better grades for everyone. Let's get that bounty happy sleeping.
Imagine it's 12:59 a.m., everyone is scrolling and chatting. At 1 a.m., the light gently dim, not to punish, but the signal is time to wind down. At the same time, the Wi-Fi shows a sleep mode with simple reminder lights. Protect your sleep and reset for tomorrow. We're not forcing disconnection. There's an optional focus until 1 a.m. for students who need extra time. And the portal also links to counseling for those dealing with stress or insomnia. This solution uses gentle, environmental, and digital nudge to encourage the healthy habits of the student, because the best way to improve productivity is not to protect sleep, but is to protect your self-sleep.
Let's recap on the 3 solutions that can rebuild the student's sleep without blaming the student. The first one we have is the deadline control 2.0, where the deadlines pile up in the same week. Students are pushed into all nighters. A cohort deadlines dashboard helps lecturers coordinate like polishing weeks and also the spread imagine submission more fairly. The second one we have is noise bounty. Students' sleep is often damaged by shared living and also corridor noise. A point and a rewards system make a quiet hours and a shared goals using clear reminders first and then giving the practical rewards that students actually want. The last one we have is the midnight campus shutdown. After 1 a.m., the campus also can dim common sense on area lighting and use the gentle Wi-Fi water nuts to signal the wind down, while keep the auxiliary study setting for fairness and also together. These 3 steps can make the sleep possible on campus, not just by recommend. And that is our report on the midnight campus. If the campus environment can shape sleep loss, it can also shape the better sleep. Here is our final message.
Sleep is performance.
Sleep is mental health.
Sleep is healthy.
Quiet hostel matters.
Let's fix the midnight campus, not blame a student. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.